Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what kind of vibe am I giving off to women? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because too many of you are operating under the assumption that I just gotta be confident. I know I do. But honestly, you really don't. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how you're really coming across to the women you want, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so you've been hearing me say a lot more lately that emotions are essentially energy, right? When we have a specific emotion, specific cells in our bodies start vibrating at specific frequencies. That's just the reality of it. That's why anger can feel a lot different than joy, because it's just a difference in vibration. However, these molecules are vibrating inside us, and vibrations give off frequencies. Still with me? So essentially, because every emotion emits a specific frequency that can be felt by anybody who hears you speak. Even people in your presence, if you are emitting something so strong without even saying anything. You've probably been around people where you could just tell they're fucking angry, right? Like maybe they don't have an angry face on, but they just feel tense. That's what it means to feel somebody's energy, to feel somebody's vibrations, to feel someone else's frequency. Like, I'm not talking like woo-woo shit. This is just a scientific fact of life. So you are probably quite aware, or maybe you've heard, or this is why a lot of guys think that y'all need to love yourself first before you can attract women or attract the women you want. And I'm here to tell you right now, that's bullshit. I'm probably the only person that will ever tell you that's bullshit and you don't need to love yourself and you don't need to be confident. Like a lot of you were like, oh, I need to work on my limiting beliefs. Or even, oh, I just need to have an abundance mindset. Like I'm telling you, the reality is you don't need to do any of that shit in order to get women wanting you. So if you know you want to get to a place where you do have women wanting you, despite where you are in your personal life, or despite how limited your mindset still is, despite you having never been great with women before, book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book, because you don't need to be happy and confident and abundant in order to get women wanting you. And I'll show you exactly how to do it in one of my coaching programs, jessicajdating.com/book. Because let's be honest, how many guys or how many people do you know were like, that dude is a self-loathing motherfucker. How did he get her? Or even, that dude is the most depressing, most complainy bitch I've ever met in my life. How did he get her? I'll tell you right now, I don't know a single man that loves himself. I know men that are confident in their jobs. I know men that can comfortably have conversations with other men. I know men that think they're really great at one thing and hate themselves in another. And that's fine. Because I'm telling you right now, knowing what frequency you are emitting in a given moment, regardless if you're nervous or if you feel like shit about yourself, you can get women wanting you. Because even if you think you're boring, or you have a boring job, or you don't like to do anything exciting, you don't do that much, you're really introverted, that doesn't fucking matter. Those are just things about you. And you've heard me say the difference between speaking about yourself versus speaking from yourself. We women, we don't want to hear you list off things you like to do for fun. I genuinely don't give a shit what you do on the weekends. I mean, I kind of give a shit, but like, I'm not like, oh my god, wow, you do those things for fun. Wow, I'm attracted to you. That's not how it works. But speaking from yourself means speaking from the vibration you have in that moment. And you can emit the highest felt frequency possible in any given moment just by speaking from yourself. And you probably know where this is going because I've been saying it in every single motherfucking video for like a month now. But just being authentic in this moment, telling me what you're doing as you're sitting there, that is the frequency of authenticity. Me saying, I'm sitting here wondering if you know that I don't have pants on right now. That's me being authentic. Did I tell you what I like to do for fun? No, who fucking cares? Did I tell you what I did this weekend? No, who fucking cares? Did I tell you how many dogs I've had in my life? No, who fucking cares? And when you tell me those things, I don't fucking care. She doesn't fucking care. That's why you're not creating connections, because we're not feeling anything from you, and we can't relate to things. We can only relate relate to you and your experience. And if you always speak from your experience, you will always be relatable. And if you are relatable from the second you open your fucking mouth, I will feel something good for you. Does that make sense? Do you see why being authentic doesn't require you to have money or muscles or even both your legs? I had a question come in the other day and it was like, how do women feel about men who are physically handicapped? And I'll tell you right now, I've chased after little dudes. I've chased after dudes in wheelchairs. Yeah, because they gave me that frequency. And we women, we chase the feelings. We don't chase what you tell us unless it makes us feel something good about you. And authenticity just requires you to say something that is true and something that you believe in. If you say something that is true, like it's a fact, it's a fucking fact, and you believe in it, you believe that what you're saying is good and true, you'll always give off that vibe. And that will always be the energy you put out. And we're always gonna feel that fucking great about you because authenticity is 4 times stronger than love. And all it requires is you saying what's going on for you right now. I feel like I've been hammering this point home. Maybe I won't talk about this anymore with you. But honestly, this is the only thing you need to know, dating advice wise. Fuck. Do you see why it's the only thing you need to know, dating advice wise? So if you know you want to get to this place where you can attract women as the man you are right now, regardless of how good you've been with women in the past, regardless of whether or not you're an introvert, regardless of whether you are where you want to be financially or physically, book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book, because it's a myth that you guys have to love yourselves or work on yourselves first. Because let me tell you something, you will always need to find a way to love yourself and work on yourself till the day you die, because life is just going to keep happening at you. It's never going to stop unless you're dead. Are you dead? No. That means you still got to work on loving yourself and working on yourself. I'll tell you right now, I haven't met a single person on this planet that loves themselves more than I love myself. And sometimes I wake up and I'm like, you're a piece of shit, Jessica. I hate you. It's just what happens. Love is a daily commitment. So no, you don't have to love yourselves first, okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this video, you love yourself enough. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. So let's get you to a place where women can love that guy you love as much too. jessicajdating.com/book. Watch your frequency next time you're interacting with women. And thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.